welcome back to the round 2 back 9 of the Alamance County Pro-Am presented by Redemption Disc Golf.
Yes, Redemption Disc Golf.
I was going to say disc. Not quite.
We got a tight race.
We have a tight race. Will Sherrill is slightly pulling away from the card.
Yeah, he had a really good first round, and he hasn't really took his foot off the gas pedal yet, so.
Nope. And we got Will at 17, myself at 14, Kevin at 13, and Cody at 15, trying to chase down Will with a good start to this round.
Yeah, the whole card within 4 strokes. Pretty good.
Out here again at the Wellspring Disc Golf Course in Burlington, North Carolina. Starting on hole 10, we have one of the hardest gaps, I would say, on the course.
Yeah, it's definitely as straight as I'd say.
There's just a couple trees that define the fairway late that are very hard to get by with the shot that you want to throw. At 257 feet, though, it's not the biggest problem because you will most likely have a look. And I'd say the tunnel makes it look much farther than it actually is.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people speed up because of that. That is a bit high.
Well, it got by that, though.
But he got, wow.
Good shot.
Yeah, take it. He'll be looking for a birdie there. Oh, that is not a good kick.
No, that's probably one of the worst spots on the course.
Yeah, there's a lot of skinny trees right in front of his face. So he'll have to do some fancy scrambling to get to the basket. This is a truth from Kevin. Another perfect shot, probably. I mean, he licks his chops at stuff like this, I feel like. Every time I play with him, he's ready to throw that dead straight shot just so he can show off.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, watch this, guys. You can throw 450. Doesn't matter here.
Looks like a little bit of wind over here. Oh, my goodness.
Just hold the pose.
Let's get just a bit turned over.
Yeah,
That wind coming off of the field, there's a big field on the right. Probably slapped it down a good bit.
I think so. But
This is
still
from-
be looking with a certain
From Will here. Ugh.
I'm surprised he's not trying something over the top. I think that's about the only way to get up and down from where he's at. Maybe he is looking at something over the top here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'd take that 10 times out of 10 times.
For sure.
If you can give me a putt anywhere within 40 feet, I would be super happy. This is another
Another
long
long
look for
putt.
2 here. Yeah. Ooh.
That was not committed at all.
There's nothing over there, by the way. Oh, yeah. No.
Will's probably telling you nice layup or something. Will looking for a great par save. Let's see if he can do it.
Intense focus. And that,
What? That is a big putt, too. I mean, you're leading the tournament. You got to get that par save.
True. I can't believe that didn't catch, though. I thought that was in.
Yeah, corner pocket
whole
usually slams them down. That one had a little rotation on it, though. Another buttery
Cody.
stepper from Cody. Jeez.
And that's 2 strokes on Will.
Yeah.
That's a 2-stroke swing. They're tied, I believe.
Yeah, he'll go down to 16, and Cody will jump up to 16.
Yeah. Wow. That's a clutch putt from Cody right there, putting a lot of pressure on Will in the coming holes.
He just got really repetitive jump putt form. That
Yeah.
stepper is just the same thing every time. It never changes. And if you can get that down, then you're probably going to be just as good as him.
Oh, yeah.
That's hard. It's just hard to get it repetitive. Wow, dude, there's so many little trees over there.
Yeah. Great putt from Kevin. Fires that one in, dead center. That's what he was looking for from the start. Looking to get it going now, I'm sure.
2 birdies, a 3 and a 4. Colorful scorecard there on 10.
Very colorful, yeah. I mean, that's the hole to see that on out here, honestly.
Let's see where this just spits out of. Oh, it never got down to the basket.
No, it just stayed up.
That's disc golf.
Yep.
Hole 11. This is probably one of the more fun holes for me, I'd say, on
I
the
agree.
course. It's going to be a pretty difficult tee shot. It's wide open, but there's an inner lane here that where the Durham's flying through, and there's an outside lane. A lot of people throw a righty forehand and try to dump into.
I think that's definitely the intended line.
Yeah, Cody, I don't think got it high enough. Yeah, and just left a little bit wide.
I've seen putts hit from down there. It's a long one.
Yeah, the basket's so far uphill from there.
Yeah. But I'm sure he'll be looking after all those steppers.
Yep, and this is Kevin's signature Mako. He has thrown some really good shots with this thing.
And he's trying to take it inside of that. I know.
Not the worst spot to be. I don't think there's too many trees in your way of the basket,
No.
but it does have a long look.
Yeah. Definitely not the spot he's looking.
What are you throwing here?
Firebird, I believe.
Yeah.
A little
Looks
low
good.
out of my hand, but
That was a
hit the line.
Yeah, just backside of the green there. Probably a straddle putt or something in your near future.
Another one.
You ever heard of it? Firebird?
We'll probably trying to follow suit with a Raptor, I'd guess.
It's not the one he hit the pin on earlier in the round, so.
Oh, God.
That was. Oh no.
Another hole kicking left.
I mean, it still looks like he's having some sort of grip issue with his sidearm.
That looks fantastic. Oh my goodness.
That's a
Yeah,
sick scramble.
That's an
from
amazing
there.
scramble. And Cody from the bottom of the hill here. You'll see just how elevated that basket is.
Leave.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah.
Good run from Cody. Should be taking an easy par though.
Kevin with his long birdie bid.
Just high. Which I don't think he likes to putt on hyzer.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. Oh, Will.
Oh,
And that's a scary putt.
it is, yeah.
You miss the basket there, you are not going to be close.
No, definitely not. Especially if you hit some metal beforehand, you're rolling for days.
That's for the lone birdie here. Nice. The stroke on the card.
Yeah, I got to get it going here if I want to try and catch up to Will and Cody. Good putt from Cody there.
Yeah, so now we're even. The scorecard's even tighter.
Oh, wow, yeah. We got 2 strokes between the entire card. Going into hole 12 now. 250 feet downhill. Slight hyzer backhand. I see a lot of people try and skip it up once you hit this dirt patch right there. And just try and get a look. I mean, those 2 Guardians don't really come into play on this one.
Yeah, you kind of just kind of bury it into the hillside there and skip right into the green. Exactly what you just did. Yep.
Yep.
Great shot.
That's how it's done.
Not too complicated here, but it is tight, I will say.
Zone from Cody. Oh, wow. Split the 2 trees.
Almost skipped up in there.
That's how you throw it there. Just had to one up you a little bit.
Yeah, right. They just won't let me get any CTPs.
Same truth we saw on hole 10 from Kevin.
That's so smooth. Great
Another
shot.
park job.
See if Will can follow up and get another star frame.
Yeah, definitely needs to come back after that bogey. And
Was that 2 straight bogeys?
I believe so.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, the spit out on 10. Oh, if that didn't hit that second tree, it probably would have been just fine. That's a really hard look from him. For
Yeah.
his 2.
Trying to split the trees, probably.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
catches
that's a
it.
hard putt.
And he's still out. But does convert on that park putt.
It's a good putt.
Not what he's looking for, but good putt to save the par there. I thought he just stepped on somebody's disc when he stepped on that stick.
Yeah, and you guys will be tapping in year 2, and he's gonna lose another stroke on the whole card.
Now Cody has the solo lead at 17 down on the tournament.
And we have you, yourself, Matt Thompson at 16, and Will and Cody at 15. Still a really tight race.
Yeah.
Anything can happen on these tight wooded holes like that.
Yeah. One bad kick on any of these, and you can see bogey coming into play, especially in the next few.
Oh yeah. Hole 13, you'll see the majority of people throw a forehand here just because right over these bridges right here it breaks directly right. You may see some people throw it like a turnover backhand like Kevin or something.
Yeah, I'd still be surprised, even with Kevin's backhand. Like,
Yeah.
Still?
It cuts too hard right for a lot of those angles. But you're probably going zone here.
yeah.
Yep.
Simple shot. Just got to dodge some trees.
Looks pretty good. Maybe a little deep. Oh.
Catch one. I don't know which one, but I think I'm in that creek, which is just around Circle's Edge. Not
Yeah,
too
just
far.
around Circle's Edge. You have probably a weird stance again.
Yeah.
That's
high from Cody.
really high.
I don't know what he's looking at there. I wouldn't say it's a putt, though.
That short right there is almost as bad as short left on hole 10. It's a lot of little stuff right in your face.
Kevin punching.
Ooh, got a little tree kick though, and
parked.
absolutely parks it.
Don't give me that.
He says so bad. Well, you're parked and you're gonna tap in that one and feel good about it. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Will trying to get back together here.
Oh no.
Man, this forehand's so off right now.
And that's the one thing you can't do on this hole.
Yeah, I've never really seen anybody go that far left.
I mean, his scramble game's been working. Let's see if he can do it
This is
again.
another one of those high ante forehand
He
shots.
just kicked right though.
Mm.
And that's a look, but
That's a long look though.
he's still out. Ooh, gave it a bid.
And he's still,
He's 20 feet, 25 feet for par now? Or
Yeah.
bogey now, right?
yeah, for bogey.
Mm.
Cody not in the best spot. Looks very awkward. Give him a good bid.
Ooh,
A really good bid.
hugging a tree.
Yeah, got to.
Good catch.
You're in the trenches,
Yeah.
looking up at the basket. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably 35, 40 feet there.
Let's see if I jump it. So probably.
Oh. I mean, if you would have jumped it, you would have made it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It was probably just inside.
Yeah.
I should have jumped it anyways.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. All those tree kicks definitely getting the wheel now.
Yeah, now it's just a mental battle with him versus the course
Yep.
and himself.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
Cody, after that long look through the woods, tapping in his three. Kevin looks to have the only two option here.
That's very surprising on this one.
Damn, might be a double bogey for Will.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Mm.
Tough spot to, like, that kick is about the worst kick you can have on the course as well. Not looking at anything. But you see it so rarely.
Yeah, let's see, I saw a little tree limb
Oh,
right there. See, I
oh.
flattened it out a little bit. Yep.
Oh, that's sick.
And then absolutely parked it.
Wow. Hole 14 here. There's a bunch of different lines I've seen people take, but most people you'll see take the right gap and either flex a sidearm or throw a backhand skip shot. It's 220 feet. Again, as long as you can miss the main few trees in the fairway, you're going to have a look. Kevin taking no time at all.
Oh,
I thought
it
that
still
was
got
an
up
ace
there.
shot. How did that?
I thought it hit it square.
I did too. What? I
Yeah.
kinda,
Same spot as Kevin.
Yep.
That's the play though. Just throw it in that hill, let it skip up there.
Yep. Usually we get a anti-skip up to the basket, no problem. Cody with a faster disc sidearm.
Oh, that's not the kick you want. And that's
Oh,
definitely not the
gosh.
kick you want.
I was gonna say you might still have a look, but not anymore.
I see a lot of discs end up on that low right side on this hole though.
Yeah.
The hill just filters everything down to that creek bed.
It was pretty easy to end up down there, and then Will with the flex backhand. Saw 4 different shots here.
Oh my goodness.
Go in.
Another pole hit. Jeez. That's a great shot. That's the harder gap.
Yeah, I agree. That's impressive, especially with something over. Oh my gosh.
That's a. I mean, people are just highlight hunting
Yeah, dude, what
on
in
this
the world?
card. You're highlight hunting the putts. Will's got all the scramble shots and the pole hits. Cody's with the step putts.
Yeah.
Highlight hunting.
Kevin's just playing smooth golf right through the woods.
so boring.
Yeah, right.
No, but you and Kevin tapping in twos.
Where does that put our card?
On hole 15.
That-
Everybody tapping in though. After hole 14.
Oh, three-way tie at 17.
Yeah, so
Wow.
only, 4 holes to go, and 3 players tied at 17 down, probably leading the tournament if I had to guess.
See this? Don't do that.
What?
A little PSA from Will.
Looking at you, Connor.
He said, do not.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't sign the baskets.
Please don't. That's vandalism. If you ace, take a picture with it.
Yeah, as this ace run would have went in, I would have signed the basket for him. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Such
weird.
a good shot. Hole 15, another. I would put this in the top 3 hardest holes in the course, especially from the farther pad. It's a very cut off forehand, and the new basket placement's a little bit farther up the hill on the right. You'll see a lot of sharp anti-backhands just turning the whole entire way, or really sharp righty forehands just dumping all the way right, all the way on the fairway.
Yep. You kind of do have the inside line for the backhand, but most of the people you'll see go in that left gap, which is so skinny to get to the right as far as
Both of them. Both of them are very sketchy. Oh, taking right down the middle. That's probably not what he wanted to do, though.
I think he was going for it, to be
Oh
honest.
my gosh.
What a shot. Little tree love again.
He sparked like the last 3-4 holes. He hasn't had to putt. That's a really good looking forehand.
But even that's too wide.
Yeah.
Like, you have to throw something so cut off, kind of.
And you'll have a jump putt at the basket.
Yeah, I got up there far enough, but there's a lot of late trees that come into play in this hole. On this hole. I'm surprised to see Will going with the backhand here.
That's just such a hard shot.
Oh,
That shot is just to get that angle right on that far left side.
I agree. I looked like he had done it, though, outside of a couple limbs, but MJ Comet.
Oh, wow, that's good. Just a little low.
I think so, just a little.
Yep.
I don't.
Have that cut roll to it, but that's how hard you got to cut it over on that far left
No,
gap.
that's a good shot for that line. Just unfortunate with the cut.
Will with probably close to 100 feet to the basket.
Highlights?
Buzz in the tower there.
He does have the mustache for it.
Yeah, he does. Cody from about 55. Oh, just low.
Sit.
Oh, no.
Don't be that way.
Oh, please stop.
It's not that uncommon to see it, but you never like to.
Yeah, and he's still got that tree right, just aggravating him on that right side.
Yeah.
You from, what do you say, 40 feet there?
Yeah, probably.
Been highlight hunting these putts all day long. And another one. This guy.
This guy.
Try hard. It's a great putt, though, from Matt. Picking up a solid 2.
You got to make some of them when you give yourself about 15 around.
Oh, no!
What?
Well, this hole does not like Cody at all.
That's, yeah, it was the meanest thing I think I've seen a hole do to a player. Oh my god, another one.
Goodness.
I mean, that was
That was a little
low
off,
right, but yeah.
Wow. That's a quick turnaround. Everybody was tied coming into this hole.
Yes.
So, you're going to have
Kevin parked it too.
you and Kevin picking up 2s in very different fashions. And Will taking a 4?
Yeah, Will taking a 4 and Cody also taking a 4.
Wow.
I believe.
Wow.
That was so rude. Come on, basket. Oh, we don't need
Look
to see
how
this.
wobbly that was.
I'm ironing that out a little bit nowadays. We don't need to see that anymore.
I think you could have ran down the putt before it made to the basket.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh my goodness. We got hole 16 here, 256. Once again, another tight gap and a sketchy green. A lot of guardian trees right at the basket. The slope of the green is probably the hardest thing to play here, because if you go too fast of a disc, you slide all the way past into another fairway. And if you throw something too stable, you'll go all the way down into hole 12's little, or hole 13's little bucket down there.
This gap is very awkward. It sets up really well for forehand anhyzer, like Kevin is demonstrating.
Just a little bit inside.
Yeah. But, I mean, he's still fairway, should be able to get up and down. But if you get off the fairway early on this one, it's one of the worst scramble, like least opportunity. You have the least opportunity.
There you
to
go.
scramble
Come on, Matt.
on this hole. Oh,
And like
yeah,
you said,
like I
that's
said.
going to be really fun over there for you.
Yeah. Let's see what I have.
Trying out another forehand for Will. Looks like one of his scramble forehands off the tee.
Yeah, he's just been doing that all day.
Best tee shot so far. They'll have a great downhill look right into the basket there.
Anything inside a circle in this hole is very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a lot of looks, but inside circle is difficult.
Everybody looks to be trying to that inside forehand like that, and that's gonna be on the right side. That's gonna be a difficult putt.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot, about 5-6 trees in front of him from 40 feet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Did you forget you did that?
Kind of.
That was incredible. That was one of the better scramble shots you'll see. That had a lot of speed down the hill there.
Cody on a knee putt, straddle knee putt. Never a fun thing to have to go to.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's just a hard putt. I've been up there. That's a bad spot.
Will should have an opening.
Yeah, Will should have an opening here. Trying to get back to the course, back to get a birdie.
Oh no. Jinx. So no twos on this, and one. Or Cody, is Cody looking at a two? No. He missed his putt.
Kevin going for par here. Sailing past the basket on his upshot. Dead center chains.
Yeah. Good comebacker. Good par save.
Yeah, he's got a really good back nine going here.
Cody to follow suit with the par save. About the same distance.
Oh no.
Just off. In this course, everything is so simple and right in front of you that when you get off, it's very frustrating and very hard to bring yourself back to playing well.
Yeah, I think we had one, maybe two holes over 300 feet in the first 16.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you're not hitting your lines or you're not making putts that are wide open, it can take a toll on your mental game.
And then we come to hole 17, in my opinion, by far the best hole on the property, or the course.
Yeah, maybe the property, honestly.
I might agree. 590 feet. The way the drone is flying is probably not the normal gap you'll see. You'll see a lot of wider hyzers on the right side that flip up, and you can definitely get an eagle look. I've seen it done a few times. But there is that water on the right side that comes into play OB and a lot of woods.
Yep.
If you get off.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of people turn over in the water trying to go a little too far on this fairway.
And that's not looking good, but it's going to
Stables
flex.
out. Yeah.
And that's fine.
Not a bad tree there. Probably would have been in the fairway either way.
Yeah. You don't need any crazy distance on this, but it is eagleable, and I think a lot of people in the card will probably go for it, including myself. I know I like to.
I've seen you do it. Waiting for the wind to calm down?
I think I'm waiting for people to walk away.
They just got their phones out ready to watch us drive, that's all. It's a little wide.
Flipped up, but it's going to fade back. Is it going to fade in time? Don't kill the cameraman.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
That is the one briar patch on possibly the whole course.
And I found it. Yeah, I didn't see it get grabbed like that. That was crazy.
Will going for some extra distance. Barely hits that tree on the right side.
Good angle, just a little wide again. And Cody, I'm not sure if he's going for this or not.
He does have a wide rim.
He does have a wide rim.
It's really high. It could spike
can it
early.
Get by those? It does?
That'll be just fine.
Plenty of distance, yeah.
Yep. That's by the third tree up there.
Yep. Most people look to the third tree as their distance marker. If you get past that, it's a great drive. Kevin with a simple mid-up shot. Turns it just a bit.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
No, not for me.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You're not too far out, and it's about the most open you'll ever see on this course.
that's more or less how you want to throw it. You want to miss your left on your up shot there because the hillside just brings you right.
Yep.
So Will played that about as good as you can.
20 feet probably for the 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. He's almost past the 3rd tree there.
Maybe a soft bit?
I think he's wanting it really bad.
Not quite enough want, but great up it anyways.
Yep. He should be looking for a 3 there for sure.
Yeah.
Ivan? No, there he is. And Matt's just taking a nap right in the briar patch.
Yep.
It's been a long day.
We took I'm not gonna lie, we took 3 minutes on this one. I got help from the gallery. Everybody was trying to tell me different shots.
You can barely reach the line. The briar patch goes back 20 feet right there.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way I'm standing there. So I was just trying to figure out my options. And the card was super helpful. They thought it was fun, so.
Well, it looks fun. Wow. What in the world? You thought tomahawk?
Yeah, I threw a tomahawk.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I got the C2 just outside of Circle Look. I don't think I'll ever do that one again in tournament. Hopefully not.
Okay, so most casual C2 look for birdie. Oh, just tickles the chains on the right side. Couldn't connect.
I wanted that one so bad. I literally said it. I wanted that so bad. They're like, you can't miss it now.
And is this? Oh.
Oh, he got through. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
It's brutal if you get through there.
That's a great up just from back there. There's a huge ridge right there and just drops off into the next fairway.
And he probably had a 1.5 gap there. Maybe.
Yep. Yeah, so Cody will be tapping in his 3.
Same with Will there.
Will got his 3. And you and Kevin will be tapping in 4s.
Should be. I don't know if I trust myself anymore.
The Briar's got you.
Yeah. No, it's in me.
Kevin. Yep.
Simple. Brings us to 18 after this run back of my putt. I thought it was in the hole. I'm not gonna lie.
Cody back there cheering you on. Come on, man. After all that time in the Briars.
I know the card was so fun this round, man. I won't even lie. But 18 here, pretty wide open outside of some trees next to the green, and this creek is casual. You might not have a good stance in it, and you probably take casual relief behind it, but
it's probably one of the easier holes in the course just because it's open.
Exactly. Yep. There's nothing to worry about now that middle tree is gone. Just throwing a sidearm, and that is wide.
He's a skip.
Fights back to
keep rolling.
Wow.
Keep rolling, yes sir.
Fights back to the edge of circle. He'll take that after the release, I'm sure.
Both of those guys going with fast speed disc there. Oh my goodness.
How did that not? Where did that go?
Is there an 8 pull out here?
Well, it went in the creek.
Well, yeah.
It was really close to going in.
That's
That's a great shot. That's that same heart from Kevin, but that looks very turned over.
Yeah. That's not a good place. I mean, you have a look, but
that's 90 to 100 feet downhill.
Yeah.
And what is this disc out of your hand here?
Really beat up Nomad.
Okay.
From MVP. Soft turn on it.
It's not bad. You'll have outside circle look again.
Yeah.
Pretty used to those this round.
Yeah, very used to them this round.
Run it or not? Do it.
Kevin contemplating here if he really wants to show off for the camera or not.
I think he's going to.
Get in. Oh!
No way. What a bit.
That's a great run.
Charles in the background.
Yeah. Well, great putt to finish the round. And Will, after his fantastic row down the hill,
Yeah.
be slinging that one in for a 2.
Should be able
Good
to
putt.
convert. Yep. No problem for Will.
And Cody getting his feet a little wet. Oh, chose to go back a little bit. Oh, no, that's Kevin's disc. Never mind.
Yeah. See where Kevin plays it from. He might have some rocks to stand on. But good 2 from Cody there.
Yeah.
Yep, he had some rocks.
And there it is. Final scores are in. Kevin at 18, Cody at 17, Matt at 19, and Will at 15.
And I'm curious what the rest of the field was doing this round. We'll find out in a second, I'm sure.
Here's Cody's ace run.
Dude, I want to see that.
How did that not go in? Oh, wow. That really was very
it was
close.
like 6 inches right, maybe?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Great shot.
Yeah, so Matt taking the lead of the tournament going into round 3.
Yeah, 1-stroke lead on Kevin. Philip Bartholomew with a 12 down from chase card.
Yeah, Philip shooting the hot round. Jacob McCoy at 9. Charles at 8. Hunter at 7. Crazy hot rounds at Wellspring. We will see you guys in round 4. Syndicate did not get round 3, but you'll see some really good shooting in round 4, so stay tuned.